Ain't about your bread and I can't fuck with ya. I thought you was 100, but you showed me 50. You said you was gonna ride, huh? And the coupe that's parked outside, that bitch looks so expensive. I bet it cut your eye, huh?
What the fuck going on, man? Hey, bro, if y'all don't know, bro, I'm posting 26 videos today. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all don't know, bro, I post every day and I post hella vids today, no cap. Let's hop into this, bro. It's called Footage Surfaces of 2018 Incident where the baby killed a dude on aisle 5. People want case reopened. Now it says people want case reopened. I low-key feel like because of the current situation of the baby, he shot somebody. He shot a second person, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they're probably trying to open this case back up to like, I don't know, I feel like they're trying to look at this case again to see like what type of timing the baby really be on. But hey, let's hop into the vid though, bro. Hold on. Motherfucking dog want me in my room. Hold on, bro. Guys, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hold on, yo. Let me turn on my lights real quick. Let's get this room popping for y'all, bro. And I got a tuna sandwich. I ain't really got no food in the crib. No, yeah, let's hop into the vid, bro.
Check it out now. Holy! Now, did y'all miss me? Now, people, let me tell you this, man, okay? There's some fringe platforms that cover hip-hop. They kind of prey upon hip-hop, if you ask me. You ever heard of Rolling Stones, Pitchfork? Well, these are platforms that are filled with people that, to keep it real, aren't in hip-hop, but they try to take a social justice warrior look at hip-hop and demonize everything they make money off hip-hop. I'll give you an example, okay? They'll cover how rappers are pieces of, you know what I'm saying, and basically saying rappers are bad people, this and third, yet they cover these guys and feature them all day long because they could get clicks and attention. They'll also do these expose pieces, trying to get people locked up, and this is another one we're going to talk about because it has to do with the baby, but I'll give you an example of how they worked before, okay? There's one called Pitchfork, and if you don't remember, in 2013, when Chief Keef was a young savage, pretty much they knew he was on probation, yet they wanted to do a interesting content piece with him. Guess what they did? They put a gun in his hand at a gun range and did a whole piece. And by the way, that was brought up in court because he's on probation. He wasn't supposed to be with a gun, whether it's an interview or not. Now, Rolling Stones, they don't like, and this is my personal opinion, people that run websites like that don't like people like the baby. The baby's a hood nigga. He basically operates by this motto: swing first, ask questions later, okay? We've seen him do it to many, many people. Cam Cold-Hearted, Danny Lay's brother, and we recently seen him almost knock the wisdom tooth out of motherfucking his artist named Wisdom. Now, people don't like that shit, okay? It gets white people a little bit scared. They keep saying, yo, why is he acting so belligerent? And Rolling Stones, rather than just saying, why is the baby just so violent, they're trying to find a way to get him sent back to jail. Now, they dug up the case where, if you don't know, pretty much you had the baby who did a cleanup on aisle. He left somebody's brains in aisle 5 right by the baby for him. Okay, real talk. And it was after people approached him, they got physical, somebody supposedly had a gun, he pulled out his gun first, and he shot the person. Now, Rolling Stones has unearthed footage of what led up to the fight, the tussle before the shooting, and pretty much the aftermath, and they're trying to now paint a picture despite cops saying that it was self-defense, cops not charging the baby, cops letting the baby go home. Years later, and by the way, this happened in 2018, but years later, Rolling Stone, they don't like that the baby be sneaking dudes, okay? They have got the footage of what happened, and they're now trying to spin the narrative that the baby is a violent individual that should have got charged with murder. Now, what am I supposed to say about this? To be honest, if you look at the footage, really to give my analysis of it, I ain't gonna lie, the baby does stand by his mantra, swing first, ask questions later. Looked like people approached him while he was in the aisle. He did say this on the Breakfast Club, he was shopping for Pampers. And basically, He was trying to give the individual a case of the beats. Now, he was the only person there. I think he was with a woman. However, while scuffling with this guy, there was another guy, and early in the video, which people seem to neglect, if you start fighting with one guy and another guy takes his gun out, the baby didn't see it at that point. They keep tussling, and then apparently, and this is allegedly, the baby heard somebody scream out, "Yo, that guy has a gun." The baby sees another guy approaching him with a gun. You know what the baby did? Took out his gun and clapped him, okay? Now, very unfortunate that situation went down, but it is what it is. Listen, it's life or death, and in self-defense cases, it's about what you know at the time, not what you know in hindsight. When you know that you're in a fight for your life with someone already, then somebody else is approaching with a gun, and you saw that person with the person you were fighting, you assume that that person's about to use the gun on you. Unfortunately for the guy who got killed, he might have been the victim of what people say a lot, quote unquote, in the streets. Don't pull out a gun, and I think this is just normal gun rhetoric. It's not even the streets. Don't pull out a gun unless you plan on using it. The other individual got killed because he pulled the gun out, never used it. Okay? So it validated the claims of the baby that he felt his life was at risk and that he was acting in self-defense. Nevertheless, I gotta say this, man. Rolling Stone and everybody else who basically will cover things like, oh, the baby said this at his concert and it pissed off these people, but they're really secretly mad at all the stuff that they keep seeing about the baby in these altercations. I'm not saying the baby's not a violent individual. I'm just trying to say, at what point do you feel like you're doing good journalism, and at what point do you feel like you're trying to get a man locked up?
Right.
Okay, to go back and dig this up when the police precincts down there in Charlotte already said, hey, we're not going to go prosecute this case because we feel that we can't not prove that he wasn't acting in self-defense. Why the hell is Rolling Stone trying to do something about it? Okay, that's what I'm just trying to say. You're trying to do too much, and you're really trying to do too much because you have other agendas at play. You don't like how he acts. You don't like some stuff he said on stage. All I'm saying is, why cover hip-hop if you don't understand the mere fabric of how people operate in certain situations, and especially when you're doing more than the police are doing. The police ain't really looking at this stuff. Why the hell are you? You guys get in the comments, but you guys like and subscribe. I don't know if you guys ever seen this footage. Okay, warning, trigger warning, whatever you want to call it, but watch it. I've tried to take some parts out of it that people won't get that upset. However, you will not see the actual murder or anything like that, or a corpse. But this was allegedly the footage that would happen before the baby actually had to clean up on our own. I ain't gonna lie. Get the comments, but you guys like, definitely subscribe to Bush Academics.
So what I'm hearing is the baby fought this dude that y'all seen. This first dude, the baby fought this dude in the green pants. And then somebody else came up on some shit and upped and was going off the baby. But the baby up, you feel me? And he killed the other dude that was, you feel me? I don't know, bro, but hey, bro, if y'all enjoy it, man, then y'all enjoy it. You feel me? Appreciate y'all for watching, man. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, yeah. I'm finna see you on the next video, bro. I'm posting 26 videos today.